Lord Malik, the Star Forge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond our expectations.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle meditation. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Taris?
She was aided by Karth Onasi, a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary soldier. During the Mandalore Wars, he was honored many times for his bravery.
You know this man?
Yes, Lord Malik. He served under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say I was his mentor.
Interesting. How did you acquire this information, Admiral?
An eyewitness, Lord Malik. Calo Nord, a bounty hunter, was there when Bastila and Karth escaped the planet. Apparently, they left him for dead.
A Jedi and a war hero. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malik.
Calo has agreed to help us capture the young Bastila for a very hefty fee, of course. But I assure you he is well worth the price. His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Calo. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Lord Malik, forgive me, there is something else. May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Kareth.
I promise you will be very interested in what Calo has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malik.
The Force has given us a vision, like the one we shared on Dantooine. Did you see it? Of course. You must have. The Force is strong with us both. Tatooine is known for little but glowing sand. I find it surprising that there would be a star map somewhere in its desolate wastes. A star map would likely have to be within some kind of shelter to protect it against dust and sandstorms. I suspect there are many such caves and caverns hidden in the sands of the Dune Sea. The creatures of this world probably use them as their lairs. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Welcome to Anchorhead, potential customer. Zerka Corporation stands ready to serve, after some formalities, of course. First, your ship is not on our list of planned arrivals for today. There is a docking fee of 100 credits because of this. The immediate benefit is access to these very docking facilities. This is the only port in Anchorhead. Once you've paid, we will offer trade services as well. We're not unreasonable, we just want to cover expenses. I thought you would. Without these fees, Zerka Corporation would have closed this port years ago. This will cover any future landings as well. It's like a registration, so we can serve you better when you return. Now, as a customs officer, I can provide information on services. Is this visit business or pleasure? There isn't much to tell. It's a very old planet, well past its prime. Zerka Corporation is the only company with any interest in it. It's not a very pretty world, but there is opportunity here if you know where to look. I can't really get into that. It hasn't been a very smooth operation. I shouldn't get into it. No, it's common knowledge, so there's no harm in telling you. It's a tale of bad business. You see, Zerka Corporation staked their claim to this planet based on some very promising geological surveys. Unfortunately, that information was incorrect, and possibly even an attempt at sabotage by a rival company. Not totally barren. There were a few good years of mining, and limited operations are still in place. But the ore is flawed. It has peculiar properties. They've had to look at other forms of business. Zerka Corporation has really tried to hide this, but it just seems that Tatooine metal is unfit for effective manufacturing. I would imagine that this outpost will eventually be abandoned. Nobody is making any money here. Of course, this rock may have been settled a few times, so look for some other company to get stuck with it. I will answer as best I can. What will you need while on Tatooine? As you wish. If you need anything else, I'll be here.
Sure.
Laboda ni winkis maktoma, wanakun bes jingpa marulira, tok jingbang non kek, tok ninja mulira rabes, uba patu goji, tong nongbong shang yung yang, tong patok smakdelia. Kuyabi juskuna jiktanai, ina kun marulira rachikun, slimo patona, undi hadonga chihonkabi, laboda ni winkis maktoma, wanakun bes jingpa marulira, tok jingbang non kek, tok ninja mulira rabes.
How can I help? I do? How did you know? A Kinrath pup. It most certainly is not. I am a Jedi, remember? I have far too much mental discipline to reveal what goes on inside my mind with such obvious physical clues. My thoughts remain hidden, including whatever my feelings are for you. I mean, whatever I feel... whatever I think about you. That is you... Why must you be so impossibly infuriating? You know very well what I am really talking about. I am referring to the bond between us, the one the Jedi Council spoke of. Our connection allows us glimpses into each other's mind. We can feel some of what the other feels, and what I feel within you troubles me. A Padawan must receive considerable training. They must learn to control their emotions and darker impulses. Often it takes years before using the Force can be considered safe. The fact that you are so strong in the Force and have had such relatively little training could have terrible consequences. For you, and for everyone around you. I don't think there's much you can do. If things were different, I would recommend several years of training under one of the Jedi Masters. But I fear that won't be possible. Thankfully, you've exhibited a degree of compassion and self-control up to this point. I sincerely hope you can maintain these traits in the future. We must all resist the influence of the dark side, It's everything we are fighting against. This is doubly important for you, with your natural affinity for the Force. That's good to hear. Without the proper training, however, I'm afraid you will find the path difficult even with the best of intentions. There is great danger ahead for both of us. Our destinies are intertwined. Everything one of us does will have consequences for the other. Any reckless behavior on your part is likely to affect me as well. I believe you truly mean what you say, for now, but sometimes it is not so easy to keep such promises. Your power could be a gift or a curse. When you need guidance or advice or support, I will do my best to help you stay on the path of the light. I only hope I have the wisdom to help you through the dark times. But for now, we should return to our mission.
Chua Pekti, Yun Patisa, Tichuba Jikutka Naga, Kingu Wa Muliradwana, Kinbani Chalora Kun. Kakincha.
Can I help you? These are the offices of the Zerka Corporation. I trust you have business with the company. If this is about employment, I'm afraid all regular mining positions are full. And before you ask, we are also no longer selling hunting licenses. As I said, we are no longer selling them. There are too many people cavorting about outside the walls as it is. We use them to ensure that only people judged fit by Zerka Corporation are allowed outside the city. We don't allow casual exploration because of legal concerns. Zerka Corporation takes no responsibility for loss of life on the dunes. It's just so we can keep track of people. No one leaves the city without a Zerka hunting license. Well, normally we charge 200 credits, but I could make an exception if you agreed to perform a task for us. It's similar to hunting. The sand people are becoming a problem. They destroy our sand crawlers and kill our miners. One particular tribe is the worst. It's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war against us. I would like their attacks terminated. Bring me their gaffy sticks as proof. If you agree to do this, I'll give you a hunting license now and pay a bounty for each stick later. I'll give a bonus for the chieftains. Excellent. Now, just so we understand each other, this is an enforceable contract. Zerka Corporation takes this very seriously. Here's your license, and a few directions. We believe one of their enclaves is in the far south of the Dune Sea. You might try following one of our sand crawlers. They're regularly attacked. I wouldn't mind you escorting them. Very good. Zerka Corporation looks forward to your future business.
Laboda ni winkis matoma, wana kumbes chingpa marulira, tok chingbang non kek, tok ninja mira rabes. Kuyabi juskuna chiktanai, ina kunba marulira rachikun, slimo patona, undi hadonga chikokabi, laboda ni winkis matoma, wana kumbes chingpa marulira, tok chingbang non kek, tok ninja mira rabes. Kuyabi juskuna chiktanai. Ina kunba marulira rachikun, slimo patona, undi hadonga chikokabi. Jawana bota ayuata honga chatanki dora, kachikuita hodonga. Topada bunkwalya gando do nano chuchu, musha papampa, bola wana chikne. Mamuli slemo boda wanga kunbes mulira rabes, kuyabi juskuna chitanai. Ina kunba marulira rachikun, slimo patona. Undi hadonga chikokabi, la boda ni winkis matoma, wana kumbes chingpa marulira, tok chingbang non kek, tok ninja mira rabes. Kuyabi juskuna chiktanai, ina kunba marulira rachikun, slimo patona. Undi hadonga chikokabi, la boda ni winkis matoma, wana kumbes chingpa marulira, tok chingbang non kek. Ninja mira rabes, kuyabi juskuna chitanai, ina kunba marulira rachikun, slimo patona, undi hadonga chikokabi. La boda ni winkis matoma, wana kumbes chingpa marulira, tok chingbang non kek, tok ninja mira rabes, Kuyabi Juskuna Jitanai, Ina Kun Mama Rulirara Chikun, Slimo Padona, Mundi Hadonga Chihokabi, La Boda Ni Winki Smatoma, Wanakun Bes Chimpama Rulira, Tok Chimbang Non Kek, Tok Ninja Mira Rabes. Kuyabi Juskuna Jitanai, Ina Kun Mama Rulirara Chikun, Slimo Padona, Mundi Hadonga Chihokabi. Kuyabi Juskuna Jitanai, Ina Kun Mama Rulirara Chikun, Slimo Padona, Mundi Hadonga Chihokabi, La Boda Ni Winki Smatoma, Wanakun Bes Chimpama Rulira, Tok Chimbang Non Kek, Tok Ninja Mira Rabes. Kuyabi Juskuna Jitanai, Ina Kun Mama Rulirara Chikun, Slimo Padona, Mundi Hadonga Chihokabi, La Boda Ni Winki Smatoma, Wanakun Bes Chimpama Rulira, Tok Chimbang Non Kek, Tok Ninja Mira Rabes.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
You cannot win.
Let's make this go!
Sieltä musta kelkis kulutusta. Vanilta kulutusti vanhemut mikelti rimon tustadan kelfaa. Noi sidan kelfaa. Tuntusta повышает эльфа водяного эльфа. Удастся щелка, устакер птиц, колодуста. Папуэльта, колодус, Иван Вепут, Икел и Римон. Папуэльта, колодус, Иван Вепут, Икел и Римон. Duftenden elfa, hoisidan elfa. Dudentustlan fandigo elfa, hoisidan elfa vadinua elfa. Udasta själva, ustaker tis. Kolodusta, papuelta. Kolodus, Ivan Webut, Ikel i Rimon. Papuelta. Kolodus, Ivan Webut, Ikel i Rimon. Undas, ustaker tis. Udasta själva. Antibian Corrupio. Papuelta. Kolodus, Ivan Webut, Ikel i Rimon. Duftedan elfa. Hoisidan elfa. Dudentustlan fandigo elfa. Hoisidan elfa vadinua elfa. Papuelta. Kolodus, Ivan Webut, Ikel i Rimon.
Yes?
What? No one leaves Anchorhead without proper authorization. Well, let's see it. Come on. All right, I'll just scan that and you're off. I'll keep it on file, too. Good luck out there. You'll need it.
Hello there. You're heading out into the desert? You're a hunter, right? You must be if you've been allowed to leave Anchorhead. When you see Tanis, and I know you old boys always stick together, tell him his wife hopes he enjoys the anniversary gift. You're just another of his buddies from that hunting club. I know your kind. You all cover for each other, I bet. Well, he can do what he wants. He'll get what he deserves. I bought my own license just so I could see that he did. Just a little something to remember me by. Something that symbolizes our years together. Something that will blow up in his face. Of course, he'll never understand how appropriate it is. He can't talk his way out of this one. He's not smart enough. Oh, I'm through planning. I just left him a little mess that he has to take care of. If he's smart, he'll be just fine. But he's not smart. I'm sure you do. Like I said, when you see him, tell him his wife Marlena says hello.
Anyone out there? Could you help? I seem to be, doomed. Hold on there. How about talking to me before you go messing with those things? I need your help. Hey there, thanks for stopping. I appreciate it. I've been stuck without water for hours. Wasn't looking good. I don't remember you from Faz's Club. You new to Anchorhead? Could you maybe help me get out of here? I'll bet she does. She's decided I finally worn out my welcome and she's fixed my droids to do her dirty work.
This should be interesting.
I triggered some sort of trap she programmed. She probably figured I wouldn't be smart enough to get out. Yeah, she was right. You know, now really isn't the time for a lecture. Of course, I might be more receptive after I'm rescued. The wife put a kink in my battle droids. They're in some sort of discharge loop. And if I move from this spot, they're threatening to blow up. She knew I wouldn't know how to fix them. Could you try to do some repairs? They don't care if you move. It's just me who's stuck.
I say leave him.
You're pretty heartless for such a pretty lady, you know.
I take it back. Let's congratulate his wife.
I'd, really appreciate a bit of help. Please? Just access each droid's repair interface. You'll have to do some tinkering, but be careful. One explosion I can survive. Any more than one and I'm dead. Oh, and ignore the message Marlena left in there. No way do I deserve this, I swear.
What can I do?
What?
How can I help? Yes, I did. I wanted to speak to you about our mission and what lies ahead for us. It seems fate, or the Force, is driving us into a confrontation with the Dark Lord. You must prepare yourself for when we face Malak. The confrontation will be difficult for you. I remember how hard it was when I first faced Revan. It's true that due to my battle meditation, I was with the Jedi strike team that boarded Revan's ship. We did not kill Revan, however. Our mission was to capture Revan if possible. It was Malak who turned on his own master, firing upon Revan's ship while we were still on board it. It was his desire to kill us and his master both. Thankfully, we narrowly escaped the vessel as it exploded. As I said, we were there to capture Revan alive. The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one deserves execution, no matter what their crimes. Remember that Revan and Malak were once great Jedi, heroes in every sense of the word. They demonstrate the danger of the dark side to us all. I'm sorry, we really shouldn't speak of this anymore. The memory of my confrontation with Revan is painful. Let's return to the mission, please.
Statement. I see you have purchased me, Master. I find this a satisfactory arrangement. My restraining bolt will be deactivated when you take possession of me. Am I to accompany you now? Shall I kill something for you? Statement. I will enter into your service now, Master. I am certain you will make adequate use of my primary functions. My gears are practically quivering with anticipation. Master?
What?
Oh, it's you again. I'll just let you pass. The boys in the office may need authorization in triplicate, but not me. Good hunting out there.